Since they out here killing brothers, I linked up with my brothers to try to discover the key. Since they out here killing brothers, I linked up with my brothers to try to discover the key. Since they out here killing
Welcome to another episode of MiVision. I am your host, Mansa Musa.
Alongside co-host Rahcassi.
What's poppin', my guy?
Nothing. We here. So basically, today I've given you I'm not really not gonna lie and pretend that everything's fresh. I haven't told them exactly who we're talking about.
Yeah,
This is
I'm intrigued.
I've come with something that I've thought about for a while, but I thought we should talk about it. So we did the gets the best MC.
Yeah.
Now I want to do someone that's most underrated, but it's from a while ago, not from the UK even. So
Okay.
my question is Beanie Sigel one of the most underrated rappers that ever come out? Now,
Ooh. Okay.
my question to you is, how do you see Jay-Z as a rapper? Where do you put Jay-Z?
In what kind of?
No, I just mean would you say he's a sick rapper? Would you say his career, his longevity, his music? I'm talking about, music.
In music, he's like, I'm trying to even think of the words. I want to say a genius. We'll just go with that for now, I think.
All right, then.
He's a genius.
I'm not going to dispute that in any way, shape, or form. You know, the thing about Jay-Z, which is cold, is different parts of your life, you can listen to different Jay-Z albums, you know what I mean?
So much.
But Beanie Sigel was able to stand next to Jay-Z and hold his own, and in so many instances, outshine Jay-Z. And I feel like those props don't get carried over, and I'm just like, listening to this shit. Just like,
Yeah.
bro. So I just want to play a few songs where they're side by side.
Yeah.
You know? Jay does his thing, but Beanie Sigel has this hunger where it's just like, yeah. And I'm sure Jay seen it at the time. Like, yeah, this is why I'm with this guy. You know what I mean? Because like when he did the Dynasty album, like that was majority. If there was anyone else, well, there was nothing but features on that album, but Beanie was the main feature. Like he was on bare songs.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, okay, let's start with. So I want to start with Where Have You Been?
That friendly competition, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Where Have You
Beanie,
Been?
say nada.
Sigel, Jay-Z. Then I Rick Ross sampled this for when he got at what's my man called, Birdman, which was kind of grimy because the sample itself. But yeah, we'll get to that anyway.
Yeah.
1 second. Here we go.
Who was you cheating on him? Why was always beating on you?
Do you see why Rick Ross using that as the sample for the This Birdman is a piss take?
When did that come out?
This song?
No, this.
2017, 18, I don't know, I can't remember. It was a minute.
Oh, really? Yeah, it's not that long ago. I do remember. But even back to this though, I think, for me, now, I have so many different emotions when listening to that because I guess at the beginning, I want to say I wasn't sure where he was going.
Yeah.
I wasn't aware, but then obviously it came through. And the thing with Signal is Sigel, innit? Beanie Sigel is that you can feel the pain in what he's saying. Like the words just like flow through, it pulls through, and in the flow and in the energy and everything. And maybe it's probably how he literally feels.
Yeah.
As with Jay-Z, I feel he's come more on the cocky thing. It's like it's not so much pain, but it's like I think maybe he's accepted the reality.
Yeah,
Whereas Beanie he was expressing the pain. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, for sure.
And I think I don't want to discredit Jay.
Yeah, no, it's not at all.
Yeah, but I think Beanie definitely definitely spins him on that one, I think. But
Sure.
I think only Jay's flow kind of helps him, saves him there.
No, I think from an artist standpoint, where it seems is that like this was Beanie's song, not Beanie's song. Beanie had wrote the song, the verse hook and the verse, because that's why it seems so emotional.
Yeah.
And Jay had come in and be like, "Yeah, I got something for this.
Yeah.
Like, I could speak, because you know this guy jumps in the whatever, innit? So his is a bit more like, let me bounce off what you're doing. Where his thing is like, this is what I'm doing, and it's just like locked on focus, fully like this is how I feel, this is what it is. Jay just already kind of knows the topics, and I was like, all right, cool, this is what we're talking about. Then then this is how I'm doing now, and you know what I mean. But like altogether, the song is cold. But I'm just Beanie Sigel fan. So
yeah, no, he's cold. He's cold. But yeah, I definitely didn't hear that, and I didn't see him like that either.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I know that obviously when you look at where a person's from, they get that ultimate love in it. So he's from Philadelphia. Them man seem to rate him to the highest regards in it. But like when I'm listening, I'm just like, why don't more man talk about it? The same way that, like, for example, Jadakiss gets a certain love, a certain sort of guy. Beanie Sigel should be getting that same love. You know what I mean?
Would you say it's consistency?
No, he had consistency. I understand it. It's up until like the Rockefeller breakup, and a lot of artists that was under that umbrella just kind of
yeah,
But he even dropped an album after that. I can't remember what it was called. He was on top of a city. Can't remember what it was called. He had a few bangers on there still, but that was like around the recession time, so that went under the radar. You know what I mean? But yeah. I'm trying to think what's the best one to get.
Even just back to this one. What's it called again?
Where Have You Been?
Where Have You Been?
Yeah.
Even writing about, when did that come out? Because even writing about your dad at that time, or even
I would say like 02 to 04, 02 most likely. I would say Dynasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's 02 still. It was in between the album. No, 2000. So even earlier, bro. Yeah.
Hey.
31st of October.
Mad thing. That's so close.
Yeah, but that it is, isn't it? Yeah.
That's crazy.
That even shows like at even younger age than we were expecting. Man was willing to get out there, put it all on the line, whereas most men weren't able to express themselves in that way.
Yeah, to do it, like to talk about the subject matter.
That exactly.
Mad.
Gotta give them props, fam.
Hats off to them.
Since they out here killing brothers, I linked up with my brothers and tried to discover the key.